A testimony/interview has been revealed and gone public that gives Trump a huge victory in the Jack Smith election case. Biden and his son Hunter are making presidential history, and the warrant that Jack Smith obtained for Trump's Twitter account was for nothing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ANN American News Network. I'm your host, Vlad. Two things really quickly. If you'd like to support the channel, we work with Mike Lindell, and this company's My Store and My Pillow. Use links down below in the description with promo code ANN at checkout. Huge discount. There's also a link to my merch store, MAGAmerchandise.com. Get you a patriotic t-shirt and represent freedom and style. Let's get right into it. So Jack Smith's election case has to do with the following. They are saying, Jack Smith and his team are saying that Donald Trump knew that he lost the 2020 election, and then he lied to the American people just so that he can raise money off of it. That's what they're going to argue in court. That's what they have to prove in a court. It's going to be he says versus she says, but there needs to be evidence. There need to be people from Trump's team who are going to say, yeah, you know, here in, we had a secret meeting, and yes, that he told me, he knows he lost, but let's make some money. Let's get some cheddar. Let's get some bread. The only guy that's, you know, lying for personal financial gain is Jojo the potato, but more about that later. But Mike Pence, who is cheering on for these indictments right now. Mike Pence, who at that time was Trump's right hand, and if there was somebody that Trump would have talked to and admitted this to, if it were true, it would have been his vice president. It would have been Mike Pence. But that's not what happened. Yesterday, Mike Pence did an interview, did a one-on-one interview with a Des Moines Register, did a one-on-one interview, and here he was asked point blank, has President Trump ever told you, hey, we lost the election, but let's get some money? And this is his quote. There was no point in time that the president ever told me that he knew he lost the election. Boom. That's it. Not only that, but Mike Pence contradicted even himself with his book, So Help Me God, when it comes to J6. Because he said, in his book, he wrote, we all truly saw that there were issues in the election. That's the book he released in the summer of 2021. But 2 weeks ago, he tweeted saying there were no issues, so good, indict him. He's contradicting himself. Trump's attorneys already said we're going to put him on the stand under oath, and he's going to be our star witness. Not only that, but Mike Pence is going to be Trump's star witness in the election case. And there's nobody else that is coming out and saying, yeah, Trump told me, because Trump knew what really happened. He did not know in his heart, like Jack Smith is saying, that he lost the election but wanted to win money. No, the opposite. But I'm going to keep you guys updated. The story is looking to be real good. So, Jack Smith obtained warrants for Trump's Twitter to check drafts, direct messages, unreleased tweets, deleted tweets. Well, it was a big, fat nothing burger. More grifting from the grifter far-left extremists, grifting to nothing burgers. Right? We've been hearing about, we got Trump this time for 8 years. We're sick and tired of it. More nothing burgers and more grifting. And at that same moment, they are using your hard-earned tax dollars to go after your favorite president. And we're going to finish this morning's, breakdown with this. Joe Biden is making history. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give President Joe Biden a round of applause. And I want to say, let's give credit where credit is due. Let's give credit where credit is due. You're going to agree with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we might not like the guy, right? He ain't my president. Not my, remember, hashtag not my president? Well, I do all that. But we got to give him credit where he deserves it. It is officially in the history books that President Joseph R. Biden and his son, Hunter Biden, are the first father president and first son who have a special counsel investigating both of them at the very same time. This has never happened. People 100 years from now are going to be reading about, this time, and they're going to be saying, wow, what a history maker, right? Him and his son are the type of people you look up to and you say, what kind of dirtbag family was that? Dad, son, at the same time? Criminals? Dad's the president, he's the first son, coke in the White House. Receipts for prostitutes, $30K a night. Daddy's paying for it and then writing it off on his... Dad is paying for his son's prostitutes. And then on his tax returns actually says, yeah, escorts. I mean, these two are legends in the criminal of how to not be a criminal playbook. Both of them at the same time being investigated by a special counsel. I almost cried. No, I didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. You know we're going to keep standing up for the truth. We're going to keep fighting for freedom. We're never going to give in. We're never going to give up. We're never going to surrender. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you all so much for sharing my videos on Facebook, Twitter, other social media platforms. It helps a lot. Trump 2024 or sooner.